Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10.
We go tonight. 180.
From the gun, it's gone. Right side, it's the port of the tight ends. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. The slot man in motion right. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and
Smith
7.
in Jigba, man in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
9 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Shaheed in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Cup in motion. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Intended for rushing.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
Cup in motion. To throw again is Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he is out of bounds at the 45. That pickup good for 29 yards.
That's good for a Seahawks.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 6. Cup in motion.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Big Leonard Williams brings him down.
At the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd down and 9.
Look! Hey, 76! 180! Turbo!
Now, Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he gets this one past the 30.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. in motion. They'll motion the slot man right.
Red 80. Red 80. Face that.
Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Darnold. Stick and jig the left side. He's got it. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
3rd and 2.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And find some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Lions first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some good running there. It'll fall forward for about 7. The Lions call their first timeout. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Their 49-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Here we go. 2 first. 20.
They'll run with Gibbs. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cup in motion. And And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And the Seahawks first down.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, broke him down at the 23-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 18. And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Darnold to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Cup in motion. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Pass. Intercepted. Turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Gibbs.
Junior Gibbs, the ball carrier. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Kevin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
Value 1. Tonight, they count. 180. Super 66. We're good. We're good. Super. What?
Throwing, Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Value 3.
And the
Value
Lions
3. Super.
first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
What's that?
Gibbs. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
What's that?
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kicker on
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14 to 10.
14. Seahawks 10.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
in motion. On play action, here's Darnold. Flush to his right. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 23, here's second down and 9. That's out quick. It's up on the RPO. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
First time they've looked his way all game long. It comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Walker now gets us going here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was taken down by Kirby Joseph. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
We got sack.
Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Seahawks, first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Seahawks.
They'll send their tight end left. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Now right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Cup in motion. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cup in motion. Now Walker. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Hey, check that. Street.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now 2nd and inches.
Here goes.
They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's JSN. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Second down, 8 for the first down. Shaheed in motion. Throwing, Darnold. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Tonight. 120.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Lions. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on